Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of November 21st revision session. And I was looking at a sentence up here, and I finally figured out what was wrong with it. We're not sure what they are, the rumors or the Drake Knights. That let's do the Drake Knights here and then Warriors later. So we're not being redundant, not blatantly redundant. Warriors were frequently looked down upon outside Rivera. Nasty rumors there about the Drake Knights have spread and grown so much in Zenol. This was a really nasty sentence. That have grown so. Man. This. No, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll come back to it later. In fact, I'll even highlight it. Make sure I come back to it later. You can only dwell on something through a revision for so long. Okay. Lightning flashed the heavens, followed by a resounding crack like the splitting of a rock. The crowds weaved the trees and knolls until Drake and Drake and the crowds weaved the trees and knolls until the forest cleared.
Hi, Kim.
Drake and the crowds emerged from the trees and onto the gravelly beach. The lake waters, the gray lake waters roiled. See how much I shortened that sentence? In under the storm, the dancing platforms bobbing up and down. The ring-shaped dancing platforms bobbing up and down on their anchors from their anchors. The spectators still out, not yet seated, hurried to the bleachers, pushing and complaining, and some hissing warnings to each other. Drake can help but smile at how impatient his people were. I think this is supposed to provide some insight to his character, but it just doesn't fit with the paragraph. Drake. Epithet alert. Looked at Dragonheart again. Water slapping. Water Sorry, I just ate some cheesy crackers. Now my throat's like all clogged up. Water splashing running off of the smooth, polished metal. You like how I yell at the computer? Bloodholder growled that they were wasting their time here. They had already spent 3 hours in the city looking around. Okay. 2 things here. Does that fit Bloodholder's personality? And second, can I convey that better because the gifts don't actually explicitly talk a lot? Let's word that better. Expressed a wave of impatience for how long they had already spent in the city. And Drake got the indication that perhaps they had really wasted time. Let's do, since I already used patient. Hold on, my friend, he whispered. Should I do the accents? Hold on, my friend. There we go. Molochs have slightly British accents. Or Ramirans, I should say. He whispered, golden. It's a word like this. When you use like gold, that actually doesn't describe the color. That's describing. Gold is more of a noun than an adjective. Golden is the adjective. It describes the color. Same with silver, you want to use silvery. Okay. Here's our golden eyes focusing as golden eyes dancing. Golden eyes flicking to the water, to the lake. Flicking to the dancers who were beginning to take their places on the shore. And their instrumentalists, because water dancers have at least one person playing music, if it's just banging on a drum. So we must wait for the time to come. What time? We must wait. I don't even know what he's talking about. We'll just delete that. I don't know my own characters anymore. He watched with dull interest. With little. Oh, that's a less harsh word. Harsh description. He watched with little interest as the judges announced proceedings. Proceedings and last year's champions, sure. That makes sense. Let's clarify that. Of that competition. Hope I'm not distracting you too much.
No, I'm just thinking off on my own.
Okay.
Looking over my different things and figuring out how I'm going to kind of talk about each one, go through each one kind of in my mind first. That way I look at it and those thoughts stem to mind.
The water dancers came in pairs. A weaver. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to leave you there. At the water dancers. On my next session, I'm going to be in a different part of the manuscript because I'll have jumped ahead. I'm not going to do these videos all the time. So, everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you next time.